Alright, back again. Going insane. Dying on the inside. It's gonna end well, I can already guarantee it. Alright, well, another day, another 100 attempts of happiness, and then nothing. It's really kind of all we got going for us, isn't it? Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. I'm hoping. I'm hopeful. I'm positive. And I am sure I didn't open the ding. That's what I forgot. I knew there was something missing before I started streaming, and I was like, I'll be fine. Here I am being a dummy. Who would have guessed? Alright. Let's see, get that open real quick like. There it is. Alright, there we go. There we go. That's better. Perfect. Alright, let's continue. Alright, we're gonna get it this time, dude. I promise. Hi, Duck. How you doing? How's your day been? A nice, beautiful 11:46 in the goddamn morning, and I just want to die. Nothing new. Who would have guessed? I'm just vibing, to be honest with you, dude. This is gonna be a good day, I promise. We're gonna get something. Anything, I hope, would actually be awesome, but you know, that probably won't happen. So at least we got this relaxing Nintendo music to keep us alive. Well, possibly keep us alive, probably not. Probably make me die inside, if I'm being honest with you. You know how it is. Oh. Alright. I've really been thinking about it, and I'm worried about doing a 24-hour shiny hunting stream because in my tiredness, I can almost guarantee that I'll actually miss the shiny. If the stream lasts long enough, I'll miss the shiny, and that'll end badly. I have it all planned out too. I'm gonna stay awake like the entirety of the 29th. And then sleep through most of the 30th and wake up like 2 or 3 hours before I'm gonna stream. So I should probably warn my family so they don't think I'm dead or something. That'd be great. I think it'll go well. I'll just use my time that I keep myself awake to edit and record and edit some stuff, I guess. I don't think Brilliant Diamond shouldn't be going still at that point, so unless I do post game, I might do the fighting area. That might actually be what I do. That'd be a smart idea. I don't know. I actually kind of want to do the fighting area and everything, like the resort area and all that of the post game of Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. We might cover that. That sounds a little fun, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. I just want to check something real quick though. Alright, good. That's the confirmation I needed. That makes me feel better. Dude, Shiny Monferno just looks so good. Let me tell you. I love him. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die is what's probably gonna happen. Still no shiny. All right. Still no shiny, I say as if I'm like, you know, as if I'm super late into this stream. It's been 5 minutes. I'm just bitching for no reason. Just casually. Nothing new. That's just how it always goes. Alrighty. I think that I'm gonna keep myself awake for that full 24 hours by just playing through all the Pokemon games. How long do you think it takes to play through every single Pokemon game from the beginning all the way to beating the champion? How long should that take? I'm also trying to determine if I want to use the speed button when I do it, because that's a big factor on how I'm gonna play the game. Gonna be real with ya. I guess we'll see how that plays out. Definitely gonna have a shit ton of like I have a bunch of recorded that'll actually work out for me. I can keep all of the gameplay I record, and I'll just use it in future videos and whatnot. We'll just see how it goes. It'll be nice little clips for me to use in videos that are just me talking more than anything else. That'll be nice. That I think is a good idea. A variety throughout it too. I'm really liking that idea though, to be honest, of like just playing through every single Pokemon game and kind of like not really recording to give like feedback on how it is to play through the games again, but more so review, kind of take a step back and review the game for how it is and what the characters are, which means I actually have to read the dialogue. Probably a good idea. It'll give me a chance to kind of actually go through and actually try to look for stuff that I might usually miss when I'm just casually playing through the game. So that'll be nice. I think this is probably going to be one of the best ideas I ever have. I'll be honest. Nope. Still nothing. No, I do. I just mean like, when I, like, the first time I played through the game, and most of the time after I will, but, like, when I do Nuzlocke and whatnot, I don't. Like, when I play through the Nuzlocke and whatnot, like, I kind of just blast through the dialogue. So, I don't know. That probably could have been worded a little better. But no, I read the dialogue, but if I'm Nuzlocking and whatnot, or, stuff like that, then usually I'll just kind of speed through it. So it'll be nice to actually kind of and honestly, like, as of recent, I haven't really played through Pokemon games just casually. Most of the time it's been Nuzlocke. So it'll be nice to actually go back and kind of maybe see anything I missed. Like, when I played through the game the first time, I try to look for stuff, like, kind of like read just random NPC dialogue. but not as in-depth as I want to for this series, I guess. I don't know how to word it. I'm just so used, I guess it's that I'm so used to doing Nuzlockes where it's pretty much like, for the most part, just trying to get through the dialogue, because honestly, like, most of the time you're playing a Nuzlocke, you're not really there for the dialogue. The only time I really want to actually read dialogue when I do a Nuzlocke is if it's of like a ROM hack or a fan game. You know? Does that make sense? I guess I'm just still like, I'm still very much in a Nuzlocke mentality most of the time when I play Pokemon, because the majority of my time playing Pokemon are Nuzlockes. So, or I'm like always in the post game, so I'm like not even actually reading anything, because honestly, I don't really do new games. So it's like the last time before Brilliant Diamond, it had been honestly a hot minute since I actually read actual dialogue. I see, like, when I first play through a game, yeah, I'll read like every bit of dialogue I can. But then it's like, even afterwards I will. But then if I'm doing Nuzlocks or if I'm in post game, like most of the time post game I'm focusing on other stuff. So, you know. But I mean, I read every bit of dialogue I could find on both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. So, it's been a minute. I enjoy it, personally. I enjoy it very much, so. If I'm being perfectly honest, I actually don't think I remember the last time I played through Gen 5 and actually gave a fuck about the dialogue. Because that definitely had to have been, like, the first year or two that, like, my first playthrough of Black and White. And Black and White, too. So, it's been eons, really. When did Black and White come out? It's been that long since I actually played through and, you know, Pokemon Black and White. September 18th of 2010. I'm dying. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna actually die. I think I'm gonna choke. Wow. 2010 and 2012. I'm gonna vomit. That makes me feel old. That's terrible. That's awful. That makes me sad. That makes me so... That just makes me sad. Gross. That was the worst piece of information I've digested in a while. That was terrible. All right. Well, that hurt my soul. Anywho, yeah. So it's been quite literally 10 years, over 10 years since I actually read any actual Black and White dialogue. So, you know, and it's been 9 since I read any Black 2 White 2 dialogue. So that'll be interesting to go through and actually pretend to give a fuck about. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. It's definitely not, because I do genuinely, like, I remember a lot of the story of Gen 5. I really just... It's almost the story that I hate, to be honest. Like, I don't like the story of Gen 5 because I don't like the characters that are part of the story. I think I'm not a fan of like Ender, Charon, or Bianca. Really not a fan of Team Plasma or Getsis. I don't know. There's just something about it that I just don't vibe with. I wish I had an explanation. Maybe I'll play. I mean, hey, yeah, maybe if I rerun through it, maybe I'll like it more. But I'd be a little surprised if I'm being honest with you, if that actually happens. So it'll be a surprise for sure. Music sounds familiar. Oh, that's why. I think Zelda's theme from Skyward Sword. Music's so nice. I honestly, low-key, want to just kind of go back and just play a lot of, like, video games from my past, you know? See if they still hold up in my tiny brain. I'm trying to think, what Zelda game should I play first? Like, stream, I guess. I kind of want to stream... I kind of want to do Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, or Wind Waker. I don't know why. I've always heard such good things about those games that I think it'll be fun to play through again. But also, like, when it comes to going back and replaying games, Pokemon games, I think the games that are gonna, like, my opinion, are gonna change the most of will probably be Gen 6 and 7. I definitely think I'll end up liking them more than I remember. It definitely doesn't help that, like, a lot of my opinions on games have changed due to, like, doing Nuzlockes of them and whatnot. So that's obviously kind of like, I guess, I feel like I need, like, an actual proper chance to play through them. So Wind Waker is such a great game, but the definitive edition is stuck. Yeah. It sucks that like both Twilight Princess and Wind Waker both got the remakes on the Wii U, didn't they? Like the absolute worst console they could have gotten their remakes on, and it sucks. Even being on the regular Wii over the Wii U would have been better. Real talk. It sucks how many good games were on the Wii U that just... I say a lot of good games, but honestly also not. I think, let's see. What games did I enjoy on the Wii U? I feel like an asshole. However, I'm struggling to find good games that I enjoyed on the Wii U. I guess Smash 4 wasn't bad, but I didn't really have, like, I guess friends that played Smash 4, so I didn't really play Smash 4. That's unfortunate. Because I didn't get Breath of the Wild on the Wii U, but I guess Breath of the Wild is one game that was a good game on the Wii U. Is Rainbow Curse... Oh. I don't... Unfortunately, I got the Wii U around the time that I was not really playing playing Nintendo related stuff that much. So I was more focused. I was also more focused on the 3DS because I got my Wii U and then Oros came out. So I played Oros. And then I don't know, I ended up selling my Wii U for a new 3DS. So that was also another thing. I had my Wii U for like 2 years. Oros came out around the time that it came out I got my Wii U. So I didn't really play it. And then I sold my Wii U to get a new 3DS. So, you know, it didn't really work out in my favor. I don't even know why I got a new 3DS. Because I feel like there wasn't a reason to need a new 3DS. But I got it. I feel like there's something. Oh, because I was going to jailbreak it. Because I actually jailbroke it. That's why I did it. For some reason, that was easier, I guess. Jailbreaking the new 3DS over the regular 3DS. I think that's what it was. There's so many other good games on it that I had. Like the Wii I played, I had Mario Party, Mario Kart. We had Pokemon Battle Revolutions, which was like an absolute banger. We had a lot of other stuff too that I honestly can't remember because of how long it's been. But I definitely think the Switch has just had a lot of really good games come out that I've played back to back. You know, Breath of the Wild, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, Sword and Shield, Mario Kart 8 is pretty dope. So gotta say that. I don't know. Mystery Dungeon. Like the second I got both Mystery Dungeon and Gen 4 remakes on the Switch, it was game over. There's like really nothing, like nothing could make it, like nothing could be better than that. I really hope we get I really hope we get an Explorers DX. I hope we get an Explorers of Sky or Time and Darkness remake. That'd be awesome. I'd be so happy. Like that's not like no lie, I'd be so fucking happy if I got those. So let's hope I do. Be honest. Ugh. All right, Shiny Chimchar, let's go. Right here. Gonna be the shiny. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. That's fine. It's okay. Whatever. Damn it. I would honestly, I'd be really happy if the Nintendo Online started giving us some Wii games, you know? There's so many good Wii games we could have that we just don't have access to. It's really unfortunate. Like, give me dude. Just give me Battle Revolution, please. Bring Battle Revolution to the Switch. Remake it. Make a new one. Like, I don't care. Give it to me. Give me Wind Waker and Twilight Princess too. I don't mind. I have access to Skyward Sword. I kind of hate that the Skyward Sword let you change which hand does what, or which Joy-Con does what, because that'd be nice. It honestly really is. It truly is. And I want to play Skyward Sword. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure that the sword is in the right. I think Link's right-handed, which is unfortunate because I am not. So then it feels weird using the sword more than the shield. So it kind of fucks me up a little. And it would be nice if that was an option to change. If it asks you, like, are you right-handed or left-handed, that'd be lit. But I don't think they do. So yeah, it sucks. I actually don't know what GameCube games they gave us. They gave us what? GameCube and N64? Was that it? I'm pretty sure that they gave like that Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are part of it. And people were saying that it's super delayed. Like the super delayed controls, which is unfortunate. So that kind of sucks. Like, to be perfectly honest, it's unfortunate. Oh, all right. I just wish the Nintendo Online membership didn't suck. Also, the price they're charging is not worth it at all. I don't see how that price can possibly be warranted with what games they give us. But that might just be me. I don't know. I just think it's massively overpriced. It's like what, $50? Is it a year or a month? I want to say it's a year. They brought N64 and Sega Genesis. The N64 ports are not polished and are very delayed. Genesis games are already on the Switch via the collection, so there's no point in this membership. Absolutely. So yeah, N64 games suck. What games are in the N64 that like are actually good? Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask? Oh, those are like the only N64 games I know. Mario 64? What good N64 games exist? Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, GoldenEye 07, Banjo-Kazooie, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, Snap, Paper Mario, Diddy Kong Racing, Star Fox, Kirby the Crystal Shards, Mario Party. Wow. Pokemon Stadium 2, interesting. Banjo-Tooie, ew. Yeah, not to be mean, but a lot of these games are very lackluster and really not games that I would actually pay money for. So, interesting. This is unfortunate. Yeah, definitely seems like a garbage choice. Majora's Mask isn't even on there yet. 64 is an inferior version of the 3D All-Stars collection. Yeah, didn't they do the 3D All-Star collection and then like for like a month and then they were like, no more? I feel like that's kind of shitty. That feels a little shitty, but that might just be me. Watch, and then it's like they're gonna at some point bring Wii games, and it's gonna be like the Wii games nobody gives a fuck about. It'll be Wii games that are honestly like either not fun or not popular. Or they'll bring back Skyward Sword, and it'll be like, dude, you just released that HD remake of this game, so. I want to test something. I'm gonna test something real quick, boys. We're gonna attempt something. I'm going to. I don't know how to turn this off. Is actually the problem. It's kind of that. I'm going to see. I want to try this. I'll try this in a bit. My controller dies. We're gonna try the turbo controller. And somehow I get the feeling my controller is probably going to die, because that's usually what he does. I'm going to look at a list of Wii games, and I'm going to see which of the like most unpopular Wii games they're gonna give us, probably. They give us the fucking. They give us Lego Star Wars. Yep, piss people would probably be. Ooh, Twilight Princess was on the Wii. Interesting. I'm dummy. It was like Okami. They'll give us Mario Kart Wii. Low-key though, dude, if they gave me Wii Sports, I'd actually be okay with that. If they gave us Wii Sports, I'd be down. I'd be 100% down for that kind of shit. You kidding me? Donkey Kong Country Returns. They give us like Punch Out. I feel like I'm looking at a lot of really not good video games on the Wii. Return to Dreamland would be dope. I played that. I thought it was fun. Give me Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3, dude. Straight up. Make my life better. Hasbro Family Game Night. Yeah, that's a good idea. Give us that. Well, there's a Dragon Quest game on the Wii. Is Dragon Quest X only in Japan? Oh, it's only in Japan. That explains it. That explains it. That's unfortunate. I can just imagine they'll be like, we've got some great Wii games for you guys, and it's like Mario Super Sluggers. It's like, dude, please. There's so many good Dragon Ball games you could have given us. And you gave me Mario Super Sluggers. Give me Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. Give me that. They're like, you guys want some Wii Fit? No. But thanks for the offer. Shiny's never gonna happen, dude. Oh, God. Continue to die of tiredness. Uh-oh. Doggos are borking. Probably not good. The one before this one, the one before it was Traveler's Hub from Miitopia. Right? Yeah. Yeah. Or no, wait. Wait. I'm wrong. The one before it was In the Room from Mother 3. Yeah. The one that's on right now is like Nintendogs, I believe. I don't know, man. I think I'm a dumb one. Sorry, I'm like really good at spacing out while we're shiny hunting. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm assuming you meant it should have been this one. Is this the one you meant? Because yeah, this is from Mother 3. It's just called In the Room. This is a vibe. I could vibe with this. The vibe, dude. Straight up. Actual bops. I've always heard good things about Earthbound. No, someday I'll play someday I'll play through the Earthbound games. Or Mother or whatever. That looks better. I like this one. This is the Great Sea. I think it's the Great Sea from Wind Waker. just need to go back and play like all the fucking Zelda games too. Vibing through the day, dude. That's what it like. That's the kind of music that's playing right now. Just vibing through the day. Dude, speaking of Earthbound though, Duck, Earthbound's trending on Twitter right now. Sinnoh's also trending on Twitter. Shit's amazing. Yeah, there were people saying, like, how did we get two Earthbound-inspired games on the Switch before we got Earthbound on the Switch? And they're referring to Undertale, and I don't know what the other one was called. I didn't see it. Because of the cropping on Twitter being garbage, but you know, that's the point. Duck, did you... I keep asking you this because for some reason I have like a pea brain. But you said you're not avoiding spoilers for Arceus, right? Or are you avoiding spoilers? That'd be awkward because I did show you Hisui and Voltorb, so I would assume the trailers are something that you're fine with watching. Alrighty, I see. Because I was gonna ask if you watched the, or if you saw the trailer that came out today. Because this one showed new characters. That was pretty much it. But it also got people theorizing, so you know. So impressed that they actually got up to the protagonist show. God damn it. There were actually a lot of people theorizing because I watched the trailer and they refer to something as Almighty Sinnoh, and now it's got people theorizing if like Sinnoh was originally like what they called some kind of god, whether it was Arceus or maybe Dialga or Palkia. With the two clans being the Diamond and the Pearl clan. There was always also the theory that they were referring to Dialga and Palkia. And I think that's really cool if, like, it became the Sinnoh region because they originally called some kind of god Pokemon, whether that's Arceus. I would imagine it was Arceus. That they called Arceus originally Almighty Sinnoh. And then once they actually, found out what its name was, that eventually changed. I think that'd be pretty dope. Tell you what, I think that'd be awesome. I really like that theory. This game is just throwing more and more potential. Dude, I'm so hyped for this game. I'm like so excited. You have no idea. Nope. I think these games are going to be really good, dude. I'm going to be real with you. I think these games are going to be amazing. And I'm super excited for them. Imagine if we get imagine if we just start getting a bunch of like ancient time Pokemon games. Like we go back to like the Kanto. We go back to ancient Kanto. I didn't mean to say that region, but it was the first one that popped in my head. Now Duck's gonna be triggered. That's not what I meant. I didn't mean for that. I promise. Oh man. Yeah, man. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean Kanto. It was just the first one that popped in my head. Real talk, dude. Give me ancient Kalos. Throw me into the middle of that shit. Throw me into the middle of the the Great War. That's what I need. Nah, dude, but like straight up, give me like ancient Kalos or like ancient Alola. Give me ancient Alola. I'd be actually really down for that. I'm gonna be real with you. As much as I wish that we would get voice acting, I don't think it'll happen. But if it does happen, I'd be okay with it being even into the degree of Breath of the Wild. Because obviously Breath of the Wild only really has actual voice acting in cutscenes. So then have it kind of be like, you know, when you talk to random people in Breath of the Wild, and they'll just like make like, they'll say some kind of like, they'll like say something. It'll usually be like some like or whatever. Give me Beetle, dude. Give me Beetle. I love Beetle. Beetle and I are best friends. 100%, dude. But yeah, give me something to that degree where it's like certain cutscenes have voice acting, you know? So like have the intro be voice acted. Have I don't know. I don't know. Something, anything. Like the intro can be voice acted. Maybe important battles. I don't know. Something like that would be cool. Maybe Legends will explain Lost Names. Damn, dude. I mean, I'll continue to be okay with not having voice acting in Pokemon games. However, it would be a pretty cool addition to have. So... I think it's just straight up Pokemon, like, they don't want to pay for that, you know? I think they just straight up don't want to pay for something like that. And it's like, you can still, honestly, you can still have the main character be, you know, mute. If that's like, if that's the problem, like keep the main character mute. They give other people, like other characters, some kind of voice actors. Just straight up do it to the degree of Breath of the Wild. I'll be fine. So give us a few cutscenes here and there with actual voice, and then the rest is just kind of like the grunts or whatever that they usually do. Speaking of Breath of the Wild, though, dude, like, I'm so excited for Breath of the Wild 2. You have no idea. I'm so prepared. Games can do mute characters well, but at least let them have some expressions. And yeah. This encounter is only horrifying because of the fact that I've been sitting at it for like 12 eternities. So. This, it is. What you call it? Got a name. That thing, yeah. That one thing. Definitely what it's called, for sure. This Starly was more threatening to the protagonist than the entirety of Team. To be fair, Team Galactic is a bunch of pushovers and morons with dumb hair, so I wouldn't really be too afraid of them. Like, I'm gonna be real with you. If a bunch of weirdos in space costumes and blue, like, bob cut wigs, like, tried to threaten me, like, I don't care what you have, I'm gonna laugh at you. 100%. Zero hesitation, I'm going to laugh at you. So I'm not even gonna lie about it. I'll be honest with you. Have I already done 40 encounters? What am I doing? How do I get, like... I feel like I'm significantly more focused right now than I usually am. Because it hasn't even been an hour yet, dude. What's going on? Or it's been a little over an hour. I just thought Team Galactic was a weak representation. I like the theme, but I can't. But they aren't threatening or funny in any way. Plus, literally, everyone had stun keys and wormholes. Yeah, their team is definitely ever so slightly better in Platinum because then they also have Houndours. I honestly think it's dumb that they... I don't know. I don't like that evil teams always use only weak Pokemon. Like, I get it. They're just grunts, but like, give them better mons, dude. Please. Team Rocket only uses like Rattatas, Raticates, the Zubat. Like, the Zubat line is pretty much used by every single like evil team except for fucking Plasma by all technicality. Like, give them better mons. I get it, they're grunts, they're low-level grunts, but like, give them better mons. Like, I don't want every grunt I fight to have a member of the Wurmple line, or a member of the Golbat, or like the Zubat line, or fucking Bronzor, or Krogan. Like, give them better mons. Just please. All of them. Like, all of them. Because, like, even... Like I said, even Team Rocket's, like, a lot of them just use Raticates and Rattatas and Zubats. All of, like, Team Aqua and Magma, they use, they all use Puchianas and Zubats. Sometimes they use, like, a Fire type or a Water type here or there, but they're usually, like, Carvana and Tentacool or Numel, and that's pretty much it. Like, only Numel. I don't know. Evil teams need to have better... The evil teams need to have better Pokemon. Just in every way. All of them. Like, yes, give some better ones and stronger ones to the admins and the commanders, but don't make me fight essentially the same 3 grunts over and over, because that's what it feels like. Like, what do Team Skull Grunts use? What do most Team Skull Grunts use? What is it? Yungoos and... What? The Landits, maybe? I don't know, man. I don't like... I honestly find fighting grunts annoying in every game. I think every generation has like, the grunts are just annoying to fight. By the time I'm level 45, everyone, including normal trainers, were still using... Yeah, it's stupid. I was honestly a little mad that, that your rival is still using a Starly, up until you fight them in, like, up until after you fight them in Pastoria. So it's like, you'll fight them in Pastoria and they're still using a Starly, and then you fight them in Canalave and they are using a Staravia. But it's like, why, like, make it a Staravia earlier, like, please. I don't know. I definitely think that a lot of Pokemon games suffer from problems of having, like, I guess I don't know, like, underleveled trainers, to be honest. And when they're not underleveled, it's just the problem of they're using unevolved Pokemon that they should have evolved by then. Like, I get like random NPC trainers not being as strong as, like, you know, others, but like when I'm in the 40s, I don't want to still be seeing like Shellos. Like, let them evolve a little. I don't know. I think random trainers need to be like fixed when it comes to Pokemon games. Craze, I'm suffering. I hope you know that. I still am not gonna. I'm never gonna get the shiny. It's just never gonna happen. Let's be honest. I'm trying to think. The problem is, because this game was considered a faithful remake, that's what they did. So, wait, hold on. Let me... Yeah, so even in even in the original Diamond and Pearl, his team in Pastoria City is just like that. Like, nothing, like, because they made these games faithful remakes, literally everything's the same as it is in Diamond and Pearl. And that's kind of part of the problem, is that Platinum exists because of the problems that Diamond and Pearl have. Yet they make the remakes of the games that had the more problems and didn't fix them. No, well, I guess I just mean is, I just mean because of the problem of them saying and making it a faithful remake, it's like, that's what they did. And that's kind of part of the problem. They should have made it, if they wanted it to be a faithful remake, I think it should have been a faithful remake, more faithful to Platinum than it is Diamond and Pearl. Like, so, I don't know. I partially wish, there's parts of me that wish that to a certain extent, these hadn't been faithful remakes. And they had at the very least given it more from Platinum than it did Diamond and Pearl. Because let's see, when you fight him in Pastoria City in Platinum, when you fight him in Pastoria City, well, then again, I don't think I can really compare it with that. I guess I'd compare it with, so yeah, when you fight him on Route 209, because that's where the Hearthstone battle would usually happen. He has a Staravia at level 25 in Platinum, but he has a Starly at level 26 in Diamond and Pearl. And that's kind of part of the problem, is that all of the team, like, the entire trainer roster of Diamond and Pearl is not good, which is why they fixed it in Platinum. So why would you decide to keep those problems when you remake this game? I don't know. I think they should have, like I've said this before, they should have had Diamond and Pearl's story, but Platinum's trainer teams. Does that make sense? Because the teams in Platinum were better, for the most part. The teams in Diamond and Pearl are garbage. So I just don't know why you would. I don't know why you would do that. I don't get it. That's kind of my biggest problem, I guess. I don't know, man. I honestly, I do agree with you, Duck. I wish the teams were better. But I also understand why, like, okay, I guess it's like, fine. You want it to be faithful remakes. You want them to be faithful specifically to Diamond and Pearl. Okay. But it would have been smarter to instead have faithful story. Like, it can still be a faithful remake if you're staying faithful to both Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Does that make sense? I mean, I will admit, yes, there are differences in this game that I like. The underground definitely being like the biggest part of it. I think this Grand Underground is great, but I just feel like they should have focused more on making these games similar to Platinum in some aspects than they did Diamond and Pearl. Because, like, for all intents and purposes, if you're asking people what their favorite Gen 4 specific, like, if you're asking people to pick between Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, they're probably going to pick Platinum. Because Platinum fixes all of the problems, or at the very least, a lot of the problems that Diamond and Pearl had. So why would you then get rid of all those fixes just to say it's a faithful remake to the original Diamond and Pearl? I don't know. I think it could have been done better. Which is honestly why I'm really hoping that Legends ends up being really good. Maybe they were just mad because fans kept asking for Gen 4 every single day. Honestly, that almost makes me okay with what they've done because, let's be honest, like, let's be real. Pokemon fans are super fucking annoying in a lot of different ways. They want change. Change happens. They get mad about the change. They say they want things to be as good as they used to be, when honestly, most of the time, what used to be good wasn't good to begin with. So I don't get it. Like, when you have a fan base that, like, is constantly complaining about everything, like, nothing good is gonna come out of that. Let's be real. I don't know, man. Do I wish that Pokemon listened a little more to the audience? Yes, I 100% do. Nintendo in general, I wish would do that. But also, when you're like, all you ever do is bitch, and instead of actually giving good constructive criticism on what you want, you just bitch and say like, oh, they suck. Like, that's not gonna get change, let's be honest. Constructive criticism gets changed. Whining like a little bitchy baby on Twitter does not get changed. That's not how it works. So, and I'm not saying that, like, you know, Pokemon and Nintendo shouldn't listen to what their audience wants, because they should. By every mean, they should. For some reason, they choose not to, and it's stupid. But I don't know. Like, we're stuck with it. Let's be real. So yes, they should absolutely change, or they should absolutely be willing to listen. But what people think they should be listening to is honestly the stuff that they shouldn't be, because it's not actual criticism or suggestions on what they want changed. It's, I'm gonna complain about this and then send death threats to people that work at Nintendo or Pokemon that had nothing to do with this specific thing. Or honestly, just sending death threats in general is a problem. So maybe calm down, and shut the fuck up. You know? Makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I don't think it did. I'm gonna be real with you. All right. I'm honestly shocked that we've already done 50 encounters. I'm gonna be real. It's slightly surprising. Still nothing. This shiny dry spell is gonna leave me dead. Dead inside, upset. Alone, suffering all the time. Rest of eternity. I think there will be some kind of trainer battles, maybe. Honestly, this is going to be like a controversial opinion. I already know it. I would be perfectly fine if there wasn't, because the whole point of this is that this is before being partners. Like this is supposed to take place before interacting with like interactions between Pokemon and humans were really kind of like the thing. So I doubt there's that many people that are gonna have Pokemon. So I feel like there's not gonna be, either there's going to be a few but not many, or there's gonna be like fucking none at all. And I'd be okay with that. I am definitely looking forward to seeing what they do if, like, on the off chance there aren't any trainers, or there at the very least aren't that many. I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with that. Oh, God. Alright, this is going to be the one, dude. I promise you. I'll be excited to watch you play it. I haven't caught up on BDSP. That's all good. I think I've come to the decision that I'm going to do recorded series of Legends. My game plan is I'm gonna pull an all-nighter the night that Legends gets released. Like the midnight premiere or like midnight release or whatever. So I'm gonna bulk record as much of that as I can, edit it together, and see how it goes. I don't think we're gonna have a layout for Legends. I think it's just gonna be basically like a webcam, kind of just floating wherever. And that'll probably be the most of it. I don't really want to like ruin it with the layout, so I want it to be as big as it can be. So I'll just have just the webcam so I can move it around as I please, and we'll just see how it goes. Which hopefully it goes well. I might use the green screen for it. That actually might be what I do. That'd probably be smart. So. I'm definitely not like I definitely I'm so excited for Legends, dude. I'm just so looking forward to it. I'm trying to, like, I've still been trying to figure out how I want to do videos of these new games. Because for both Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl and Sword and Shield, I did 40-minute videos. And I was trying to think, because honestly, either way, like, it feels like dumber to do it this way. But I was also contemplating doing 2 videos a day, each video being 20 minutes. So they're a little more digestible, I guess. But I also feel like it's just straight up easier to do one big 40-minute video like every day, instead of doing like, oh, I'll upload this 20-minute video in the morning and then this other 20-minute video in the afternoon. That just seems dumb to me. So I think I'm better off just doing one big 40-minute video of Legends a day. I don't know if it'll be 5 days a week or 7. I guess we'll have to see what I'm doing at that point. But I don't know, man. I'm really excited for these games. We're gonna have to see how it plays out. Nope. As long as we don't get any forced Gen 1 nostalgia down our... I don't know. I don't think we're going to be forced into Gen 4 or Gen 1 nostalgia. And, like, personally, I know that people are tired of seeing Gen 1 Pokemon get, like, new forms and stuff like that. The problem is, honestly, most of the time, it's been, like, the same ones. Like, I feel like we're tired, well, I guess maybe not. I don't know. How many of the Megas that were originally introduced were Kanto? A lot of them. I don't know. Like, I kind of get it, but I don't know. As long as I don't have to keep seeing Charizard specifically get stuff, because that's kind of the annoying thing, is that Charizard's honestly like an honorary mascot, let's be honest. So it gets so much more attention than like almost every other Pokemon in Gen 1 other than Pikachu and Eevee, and to an extent Meow. So like I'm okay with like Hisui and Voltorb and Arcanine and Growlithe and whatnot, because they're the Gen 1 Pokemon that deserve it. So, I don't know. Do I wish that there was more diversity in how they pick their, like, regional variants? Of course, I absolutely, like, I do. But, I don't know. I don't know how to phrase it. You know? I'm bad at wording things. That's kind of my problem. People think we're gonna get Gorochu in Legends. And I think everyone, like, there's people who are hyped for something like that, and then there's other people who want to die at that thought. So it's unfortunate, really. Geosenge Town, dude. I know that. I died there like 3 times. Great. I honestly, like, low-key, I really wish that I knew, like, that. I'm, like, looking forward to getting to these games because I want to see all of the Hisuian forms. I'm gonna definitely use so many, dude. I think I'm gonna... I think Legends is also gonna have multiple playthroughs for me. What if, starting from Gen 9 onwards, we start only getting 1 game instead of 2? Like, imagine. What would happen? What do you think would happen if we did that? What I want them to do. We really don't need to do double releases anymore. Yeah, that's fair. See, exactly. If we're gonna start getting into the point where we're not making third games and we're getting DLCs instead, just make our lives so much easier by not doing double releases. I think we've grown past the need for double games. Because we're not getting third games anymore. Or at least that's what it looks like with Sword and Shield giving us the Crown Tundra and the Isle of Armor. It looks like we're not getting third games anymore. So... Nope. Oh, we've been at this for a long ass time, haven't we? It's already been an hour and 48 minutes, and we're still at it. Imagine if the DLC counted for both games instead of having to buy two of the same thing. That would be great. Let's be real. Like, if you're gonna... Let's put it this way. If you're going to keep doing double games, then the DLCs should work for any version of both games that is played on the thing. So, how do I word this? If I buy the DLC on the Nintendo eShop, it should work for both versions of the game. Because it's dumb for me to do it's dumb otherwise. So
I'm just like 100% vibing to this music, dude. It's actually one of the worst ideas they've had. Yeah, that's actually like I 100% agree with you. I feel like a lot of people agree that it was really shitty to have the DLC have to be rebought for both versions of the game. I just feel like, I don't know, dude. Like, why? Like, why? It's just shitty. Especially with how much the DLCs were. Like, on top of it. That's, like, extra. That's worse. What are we gonna do if Legends gets a DLC though? What if they release a platinum DLC for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of dumb. The DLC definitely should have been like $20 or less. At least I feel like they should have been $20 or less. But that might just be me. What really sucks is knowing that there's a good chance that no matter what, or no matter how old Sword and Shield become, the DLCs are going to be the same price. I'm also worried, like, what's going to happen when the Switch becomes obsolete? Like if they close the Switch eShop, I guess. Like, what are you gonna like? Then you have no access to ever play Crown Tundra and whatnot again. That's kind of unfortunate. The worst part was how Sword and Shield were the fastest selling and most sold Switch game, and it topped both Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild. Yep. Maybe I should add Mario Odyssey to that list of games I should play, because I still haven't. I've never played it. Well, I've never finished it. So it should be one of the games that I play when this year rolls around. Everyone's memeing about the religion and the Legends Arceus with the two clans. Everyone's talking about there being a fucking. There's people saying there's gonna be a crusade in fucking Legends Arceus. I'm gonna lose my mind. If it gets a DLC, I'm selling me. Damn, it really be like that. I'm of the opinion that like DLCs should be the new thing instead of third games for real. But also I'm of the opinion of those DLCs should either work for any how do I word this? They should work for both versions of the game, or then we should go down to only having one game and not two. That makes sense? I hope so. Probably didn't. Yeah, that's what I mean. So, DLC should become the thing instead of third games. DLC should either automatically work for both versions of the game, or we should go down to only having one version of a game, of a main game, you know? Like, I get it. Most of the time, the having two versions is A, version exclusives and promotes trading to complete the Pokedex, and B, so they can have two legendaries and kind of change ever so slightly certain parts of the game. But I feel like we're past that point. I don't think we're ever going to go. The problem is, I don't think we're ever going to go down to one game, one version. We're always going to have two versions because they want to keep promoting the idea of trading. And also because, let's be honest, they make more money because people will buy both versions. So why would they stop that? Let's be real. Stop. Let me tell you. I really hope that if Legends ends up being like a hit, that it becomes like its own kind of its own like mini series, you know? Give us legends of different like take us to the ancient times of different generations, you know? Different regions. Give us ancient Kalos. Ancient Kalos, I feel like, has the most potential out of like any other region because we have so much info on like the war and everything. So I would love to see that. Speaking of like great wars, dude, I hope we get a Legend of Zelda game that covers the original Calamity, the one that that happened like what 10,000 years ago. I want to see that. That'd be dope. But also I kind of don't, because I feel like that's like a good part of the mystery of the game. All right. We're gonna get the shiny Chimchar right here. That'd be awesome. That'd be super dope. After 1,418 encounters. No. All right. I thought so. That's what I thought. We're gonna be here for a 24-hour live stream, and I'm somehow still not gonna get the shiny Chimchar during it, and I'm gonna cry. That's what's gonna happen, boys, and that makes me upsetty. I'm gonna be real with you. That hurts my soul to think about. That would be the most disappointing way to end a 24-hour live stream. You just don't get the Pokemon you were looking for. I'm impressed that you've gone that long without saying it, Duck. I'll be honest. Mm. 19 more encounters before I just die for the rest of eternity. The good thing is that this upcoming weekend and this upcoming week in general, I'm going to have a lot of probably night streams because I really have nothing better to do. I think they would be evaporated. You'd need Logan in the chat for that to happen. Logan just walks into everything. Literally everything. I don't know. I've known Logan for like 6, almost 7 years now, and that is just he's just always like. Unfortunately, a lot of the time things will happen and he'll like have space back, like have spaced out, and he'll space back in, and he'll just walk into like just the most severe roasts known to man. It just happens. The poor man. That poor child, dude. I feel bad all the time. I just constantly am feeling bad for everything he's gone through. It's just unfortunate, dude, truly. It's just truly unfortunate. I also realized, by the way, that I'm like just banished in the shadow realm of Steve's Discord. It's a sad time. I'm like just literally, I'm just straight up in the shadow realm. It's unfortunate. Spencer's a lot. Spencer's just wrong about everything. So I've yet to hear a good opinion from Spencer. Actually, it's a lie. I've heard some good ones. However, he's incredibly wrong about this one. And I'll fight Aiden, dude. I will fight that man if I have to. Dropping my phone everywhere. Here we go. Someday I'll see this purple chimp, dude. I swear. Someday I'll see him. Start crying, dude.
Am I gonna see the purple chimp right now? Probably not, but let's stay positive that it'll keep me from dying inside. We did not see the purple monkey. Okay, I'm sad. Well, I'm gonna sleep for the rest of eternity, dude. That's my decision I've made. Doc, I have one request. I have a request that you stay awake with me for the full 24 hours. You're not allowed to sleep that night, Duck. You gotta stay awake the entire time with me. So, no decision. You have no say in the matter. You shall stay awake and suffer with me. Nope. I'll probably yeah, I know. It's a sad time. It's a very sad time.
All right, Chinese. Shiny Chimchar, are you gonna shine for me, my dude? No. The answer would appear to be no. I'm sad. Latest assisted up for Bolts Nuzlocke was the one with the Shrek script. That yeah, I'm so bad. Like I'm so bad at staying up. I can stay up when I do Nuzlocke or sleep blocks. For some reason, it's easier for me to stay awake. But when it's other people doing sleep blocks, I can't. Just for the life of me. I definitely just spaced out for like a solid 5 minutes. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I apologize. I just died a little. I'm gonna be real with you. Stuck in a perpetual hell loop, really. Not going well. Duck, when did you say you were seeing No Way Home? Because boy am I excited for that fucking movie. I'm gonna need you to tell me if it's good. Are you hype? I'm assuming you're hype. That'd be the right response to going to see it, but you know. It's gonna be so I already know it's gonna be good. I just have such a I don't know, dude. I don't know how it could be I don't know how it could be bad, really. hate how most movie directors are complaining about Marvel movies selling better than their movies. Like, you could at least be happy for this. I know. I think it's just dumb because it's like most of the time it feels like they're only saying that because of the fact that MCU movies sell better than their movies, and it's like it's one thing to be personally not a fan of superhero movies, but it's another to just completely shit on another franchise because you're mad that their movies sell better. Like, it's just dumb. Or it's like when they blame it on like the younger generation who like can't stay off their phones and stuff. It's like, dude, I'm gonna be real with you. If somebody's in a movie theater and they're on their phone the entire time watching your movie, it's not because they can't detach themselves from the phone. It's because your movie fucking sucks. Like, no, I don't want to be. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna be mean about it because they're assholes to us. It's like, dude, if you're gonna be mad because I'm on my phone the entire time I'm watching your movie, it's because your movie's boring and I don't enjoy it. So maybe make good movies for once instead of putting super famous actors in movies with super boring like lines and roles and just a boring entirety of the entire thing to begin with, and then be mad that I don't like it, you know? Like, I'm honestly, I'm at the point where it's like I'm tired of like movies only, like the only thing the movies have going for them ever being the fact that they have like A-list actors in it. Because honestly, no A-list actor is gonna save your movie if it's that bad. That's like my biggest complaint with most things, is it's like they pick actors that are recognizable instead of actors that would actually be good in the role. I don't know, dude. At least when Disney picks recognizable actors, they make sure they're recognizable actors that are actually good for the role. So, I'm sorry, but like when you put fucking Ben Affleck and Matt Damon in wigs and fucking make a shitty ass movie about like fucking ancient times, and then you use these A-list actors that honestly, let's be honest, a lot of people have problems with. And you also give them just like the shittiest lines imaginable, like your movie's gonna fail, dude. I'm sorry. OMG, my movie about a fishman free didn't sell better than the Avengers Endgame that took dozens of movies to lead up to. Screw you millennials. Yeah, exactly. It's stupid. It's like, dude, shut up. Make a good movie, maybe. I don't know. What the hell is this? This is from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Excuse me? It's the salon. I've never gone into the salon in Sun and Moon. Yeah, it's just dumb, dude. It's like, okay, I'm sorry that your weird little scaly fish fucks a woman kink dream didn't make a good movie, but you're mad that Endgame was like an absolute bomb. It's like, I'm sorry that this like decade-long series reaches its dramatic conclusion and people are more excited than for that instead of watching what is really, let's be honest, a fish fucking a woman. Let's be real. Let's be realistic. Maybe stop making shitty movies and I'll actually enjoy your non-shitty movies, but you're gonna keep making bullshit. So, sorry. Get with the times, let's be honest. I actually had this debate with a person because they were talking about, because Martin Scorsese said something ages ago and they were trying to defend what he said, and I was like, dude, I said I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take advice from the guy who voiced a pufferfish in Shark Tale. And they got really mad. They're like, you know who Martin Scorsese is? I was like, yeah, he's the pufferfish from Shark Tale. I love pissing people off. I don't know why. I just antagonize people when they're being obnoxious. And it's probably not a good thing, but it's a little funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little funny. So, I don't really regret it. Be real with you. I just think it's like, it's just dumb, dude. Like, I don't get why you're mad about. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Apparently he's a director or some shit. Like, I just thought he was Mr. Pufferfish man from Shark Tale, but apparently he was actually like a famous director. But I don't really give a fuck because honestly, I think every movie he's made is just not my cup of tea. Like, you can fucking, I think he made Shutter Island. I'm sorry, dude, but like when you, I'm sorry, Mr. fucking director of Wolf of Wall Street. Like, I'm sorry that I didn't find that movie good, but whatever. Maybe make better movies and we'll think about it, you know? Who was it that made that stupid Last Duel movie? Oh, don't say this. The guy who made The Last Duel was mad. Ridley Scott, that moron. Has Ridley Scott ever made a good movie? The last good movie I think Ridley Scott made was fucking Aliens, so I don't know, dude. Maybe don't bitch. I'm sorry that you make the same type of film over and over and expect it to be good every single time. But you know, whatever. The Last Duel looked like shit when I watched it. Like, first off, they barely had any trailers for it. So it's like, I don't know how you thought people were gonna know that it existed. But whatever. Also, like, when, you know, when I'm looking at all your films and I can tell that it's almost impossible to see most of your characters on screen because it's probably like pitch black like Game of Thrones, maybe you should stop being a bad director. Perhaps. Because I'm literally looking at all of the movies this man has directed, and I think I see two good ones. Blade Runner and Alien. That is about it. Interesting. I've never seen Gladiator. Supposedly it's good. I don't believe you. Ridley Scott's a whiny bitch. Why don't the millennials stay off their phones? Why don't you make a good movie, my dude? Please. For the love of God. Instead of being mad at me for using my phone because your movie's boring and I'd rather be anywhere else but at this movie that I wasted like $30 for, you could just make movies that don't suck. That is my controversial opinion on the matter. If you can sue me for it, you can honestly kiss my ass, for starters. So... I think people are dumb, dude. Like, I'm gonna be real. I just don't understand the need to, like, shit on a franchise just because either you don't like it or movies you like don't, like, sell as well, or movies you made don't sell as well. And it's like, honestly, most of the time you're comparing apples to oranges. You're comparing a superhero film to some ancient times, like, medieval movie. Like, those are two very different things with two very different audiences. So why are you blaming a whole generation for that? Perhaps maybe you should get your pride. First off, I think there's a lot of egotistical directors that exist in this world that think they're hot shit and then think they're such hot shit that they can, like, you know, appease to the people that grew up with their films, when it's like, dude, I'm sorry, but like most of your like biggest fans from back in the day are on life support at the moment. So, not really giving a fuck about their opinions on my taste in movies either. Because most of them are probably currently dealing with achy backs and arthritis. So, sorry, don't really care. Not to be, well, actually, no. You know, that's all I got for that one. To be real with you. Like, I honestly, most of the time, I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, okay, boomer. Like, unironically. It's just like, dude, please. I hate movie nuts, dude. On God. They're just annoying and terrible. All right. This encounter and one more after that, and that'll be the end of the stream. And I'm gonna cry myself for the rest of to sleep tonight. That'll be what'll happen. It'll be a great time. All right, Shiny Chimchar, gonna show up last minute to this stream? No, you're not. Okay, well, I'm gonna die. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna be upset for the rest of eternity, and then I'm gonna cry. In that order: die, die again, cry for the rest of eternity. Repeat. That'll end well, I'm sure. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Lies and slander. All right, this is it. Last one. Can't wait for it to not be the shiny. Who would have guessed? All right, well, I guess with that, we're gonna call it a stream. I'm sad inside, but it's fine. Anywho, this upcoming week, we're probably gonna have longer streams because I'm gonna be up late at night with nothing better to do. Because Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, or the Brilliant Diamond Let's Play is gonna be done pretty soon. So these next 2 weeks are probably gonna be pretty much just streaming. So I'll probably stream a little longer. But with that, we're gonna end it here. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more, make sure to subscribe and get deposited right into that PC party. Share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter at PCBloodMaster. Join the Discord. Link is down below. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm PCBloodMaster, and I'll see you guys next time.